So the challenge which I was talking of, providing employment opportunities, you look for only jobs. The management institutes particularly, the students are preparing for placements, for jobs after completing this. Well, there is a word beyond jobs also. That is what I wanted to say. When a program which can give you all the inputs to start your own enterprise, which can give you the complete training, which can give you the technology, which can give you the finance, because finance is the biggest problem. You can't get the money and you can't get the finance. Credit is not available. A program which can ensure, an integrated program which can ensure initial training, which can ensure technology, which can ensure finance, which can ensure availability of market support, and a complete package to start your own enterprise. Would you say that I still need a job which is a difficult job for me? Tell me, the students. Yeah, that is what I want to hear. So we have to create the conditions. We have to really provide some integrated assistance programs whereby the package of assistance can be provided to the youngsters and giving an option to them that they have a choice either to go for employment or to start their own enterprise. And to this extent, I would invite all of you to our NSIC incubation center, which we have started as a model. Mr. Pravir Kumar also mentioned. We have started a model whereby we provide all this assistance as a package. We can ensure that if you really want to start an enterprise and you are serious, come to us. See for yourself. We have a lineup of 200 projects. Which one is relevant to you? Which one is interesting you? We will put you to the 3 months training program. And that 3 month, we call it as a rapid incubation. It's a rapid incubation. We'll incubate you from a from a person to an entrepreneur, and providing you all these support services, ensuring that you get all these things. And then, of course, it is your hard work after you start an enterprise. How do you grow? Because your theme is like, small steps and giant forwards. So that is one program. We have set up about 44 centers in the country, similar centers, incubation centers, and we have a program to set up a large number of centers. The government is helping us. We are thankful to the government, and Mr. Pravir Kumar is also involved in that program. We have worked that program jointly in one of our foreign trips, in fact, if you remember, Uzbekistan, and that program has taken off very well. My point is that let us give options to the youngsters. Let them not be totally dependent on jobs. Let them have a choice, and we should help them in providing a package of assistance.
Excuse me, sir. Can we invite 2 questions, because you have to go and...
Well, I'll finish in 2 minutes. The other challenges which I mentioned, the onslaught of cheap imports from various countries, that is a bigger challenge. I mean, we have seen over the last 2 years what has happened. I mean, even prior to that also. What does it require? Can any answer? What does it require? We have to build our capacities to a level whereby we can compete and substitute that import. Import substitution. And how does it happen? You have to improve your quality. Somebody mentioned about packaging in the morning. That is one part of the whole thing. It's a one element of the entire marketing effort. But then, import substitution requires 2 basic corrections which need to be taken. One is quality. You have to really improve upon your quality. Quality with productivity. And second is the cost. If you are able to match this, I will not go into the details because there is a corrective measures for improving the quality, for reducing the cost. It requires a lot of time because I have already been delayed. We would have discussed with you these issues also. I hope the other panelists are going to discuss. But improve the quality, reduce the cost. This is going to empower you to compete and have the import substitution against the Chinese or whatever, other imports. There are many schemes which are available as of today from the government to improve your capacities to compete in the world markets as an exporter. Performance and credit rating scheme, which Mr. Pravir Kumar also mentioned, is an excellent scheme which you should look at. It empowers you to avail cheaper credit from the bank. It empowers you to provide your credentials, to show your credentials, to anybody, any buyer in the world markets through the e-marketing system. That is another measure which one can take. There is another program, Credit Link Capital Subsidy Scheme, whereby you get 15% subsidy from the government on any technology upgradation program which you can implement in order to improve your quality. So these are some of the programs. There are many other programs. We have a program of which Minister mentioned, Honorable Minister, regarding participation in the exhibitions. We provide 75% to 85% of concession. You participate in our exhibitions. That is a part of the marketing effort that the government has been implementing, whether it is within the country or abroad. You can form a group of units in a cluster of a specific product, or even somebody said brand building. How do you do brand building? You and an individual entity cannot have your brand because you don't have the capacity to do that. You can't spend that money. Form a consortia. We are forming the consortias, joining together the many units in the clusters which have a uniformity in the production, and then building the brand for them, and then helping them in marketing as far as the bulk orders are concerned. So thank you very much for calling me. These are some of the views which I thought let me share. It's because of the shortage of time I am not able to speak much, and maybe if there is one or two questions I can take. Thank you.